Ah, Apfelstrudel. Just saying the name makes you feel like you're somewhere in the heart of Europe, walking through cobblestone streets with the smell of warm pastry in the air. But what exactly is Apfelstrudel, and why is it so beloved? Apfelstrudel is a traditional Austrian dessert that has made its way across the world. The name literally translates to apple whirl, and that's exactly what it is. Thin layers of flaky dough wrapped around a sweet, spiced apple filling. Crispy on the outside, soft and juicy on the inside. It's comfort food at its finest. Now let's talk a little about its history. While many people think of Apfelstrudel as purely Austrian, it actually has roots that trace back to the Ottoman Empire. In fact, the technique of rolling paper-thin dough around a filling is very similar to making baklava or börek. Over time, this style of pastry made its way through Hungary and into Austria, where it became a signature dish. It gained popularity during the Habsburg Empire and became a staple of Viennese coffeehouse culture. So what makes a good Apfelstrudel? It starts with the dough. Traditional strudel dough is made from just a few simple ingredients: flour, water, a bit of oil or butter, and salt. But the magic is in how it's prepared. The dough is kneaded, rested, and then stretched so thin you could almost read a newspaper through it. It takes skill and patience, and it's often the part that intimidates home bakers the most. Then comes the filling, and this is where the flavor truly comes alive. Fresh apples are peeled and thinly sliced. Usually tart varieties like Granny Smith or Boss Scoop are used to balance the sweetness. They're mixed with sugar, cinnamon, lemon juice, raisins soaked in rum, and sometimes toasted breadcrumbs or chopped nuts like walnuts or almonds. The mixture is laid across the dough, then rolled up like a log and baked until golden brown. When it comes out of the oven, Apfelstrudel is usually dusted with powdered sugar and served warm, often with a dollop of whipped cream, a scoop of vanilla ice cream, or a generous pour of vanilla sauce. Each bite is a perfect blend of textures and flavors, crisp, flaky pastry wrapped around tender, cinnamon-kissed apples. But Apfelstrudel is more than just a dessert. It's a cultural icon. In Austria and Germany, it's a dish passed down from generation to generation. Many families have their own version of the recipe, some with rum-soaked raisins, some without, some with more cinnamon, others with nuts, or even a splash of apple schnapps. It's a dessert that tells a story, one of tradition, family, and shared joy. And whether you're eating it at a cafe in Vienna, making it at home for a special occasion, or just curious about trying it for the first time, Apfelstrudel offers something universally appealing. It's nostalgic, it's satisfying, and most of all, it's delicious. So next time you're looking for something that feels a little bit cozy, a little bit special, and a whole lot comforting, think of Apfelstrudel. It's more than just a pastry. It's a piece of culinary history wrapped in flaky dough.